Well, what the heck is going on, happy people? I know this sounds crazy, but I'm in a good mood, really good mood. Today's a pond video, and I am like so shocked at how popular pond videos are. Like, I know I love it. I love my pond. I love working and I like going out every morning and just checking out my fish and seeing what new blooms I have. So first things first, I'm kind of extremely hungry. Actually more thirsty than hungry. So I'm gonna slide in a tropical smoothie, grab myself a smoothie, then we're heading out to the ranch. That's where it's at right there, y'all. Peanut butter cup. Banana, peanut butter, and chocolate in a smoothie. I feel like making a pond video. For real. So I have driven by this place literally about 1,000,000 times in my life, and I've never stopped here. It's called the Bushel Stop. It's like a, whatever kind of place this is. They sell plants and all kinds of stuff. So I want to find something cool to put around the pond. So we're on the ranch now. We just got a bunch of flowers and stepping stones, all kinds of stuff. Basically, we're on the scavenge, just getting ingredients so when we get back to the pond, we can make it all come to life. Big, huge problem is we're flooded. It's flooded everywhere. And my truck is screaming at me to put on my seatbelt. This grass right here is called sawgrass. It's got very sharp edges on it, but it loves growing in wet, swampy areas. I got just a spot for it. That is going to be so epic. Camera just fell. Get this guy right here. All right. There you go. Got a whole truckload of cool stuff. Now, let's go start putting it in. All right, so this is what the pond looks like right now. Looks pretty nice. The inside is really looking beautiful. That's a night bloom. That's a night blooming lily. That one will open up tonight. Got some beautiful lilies out there. These are, we call them flags or broadleaf marsh. This one is looking beautiful. All kinds of nice stuff growing in here. Everything is growing nice. That's the papyrus. You can see how nice and dark green and healthy it is. That was some of the old floating tusset. That is actually floating in there. Got some pretty blooms here, there, and then these are the rocks. This is what we put in last week, but it was so muddy I couldn't really show you. So this is what we've got to work with. Now what I'll do is I'll take all these plants and I'll lay them out around the pool or around the pond so I know how I want them, and then I'll dig the holes. is gonna be a nice rainbow-esque looking outside of the pond. What do you guys think? Now, I'm gonna dig the holes, put a little fertilizer in there, and hope for the best. Take a little bit of this fertilizer. You want to make sure you do not let any of this fertilizer get into the pond. If it does and a fish eats it, fish dies. So, very important. Don't let your fertilizer get into your pond. Come around here and just don't want to pack it in too tight, but you do want to make sure you get the air bubbles, like the air voids, out when you're planting. There you go. Sort of build yourself up a little mound around it, like that. There you go. I cannot stress it to you enough. You cannot let your fertilizer get in the pond. Otherwise, you better figure out what you're gonna do with your fish, because they're all gonna die. Now, look at all my pretty plants. Shouldn't take long, and they'll all be big and full and blooming and filling out. I planted them a little ways off of the side so that it gives them ample room to fill out. Now, gotta work on the pond. Alrighty, let's see if the fish want to eat any bread. The bass decided he didn't like that. Look at that, the bass literally like nailed the bread. He's like, gosh, dog it, this is stinking bread, I don't like bread. Maybe the other, at some point you'd think he would learn, like, it's bread. Alright, y'all, let's get in here without killing myself. Make sure I don't have any valuables in my pockets. Okay. So this tub right here, I've got to get it up so that I don't want the fish to be able to just swim in here. I want this to be its own isolated body of water. Oh yeah, baby. We are gonna have us a sawgrass pond. Oh my gosh. This is going to be so cool. What's gonna happen is that sawgrass is gonna grow up, hopefully, if all works right. It's gonna grow up and be nice and full. See it? See it dripping out right there? Happy, happy, happy. What do you think, Munchkin?
I didn't know you were such a landscaper, honey.
Huh?
I said I didn't know you were such a landscaper.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, okay, yeah, you do.
See, I put the flowers here for 5 minutes and I've already got butterflies coming. My mom would be so proud. See, I'm gonna have a little sawgrass island to hide all the pumps.
I am really impressed. I didn't know you had a little landscape bone in you. You can put fertilizer down.
Oh yeah. Honey, I got moves you never seen. It started out looking like this. Now, it looks like this.
That's cool. I'm impressed. Not gonna lie.
Huh?
I'm impressed. You know what I said. I'm impressed. I'm impressed that you actually put flowers and then they look good.
She comes home, never knows what's gonna be next. Just like y'all don't know what the next video is gonna be, she never knows what I'm gonna do next. Now I'm gonna really start working on cleaning up the water so it gets as clear as possible. If you have any ideas, let me know. But we've got a bunch of plants in there now, and all is good. Thank you so much for being a part of it. The pond is doing great, and I hope you guys are too. That's all I got for you today. Take care, God bless. We gone.